and welcome. So last night I went and saw the end of Oak Street. So let me know in the comment section down below. Have you seen the end of Oak Street and what you thought and opinion on it? Okay? So this is gonna be my movie review of the end of Oak Street. So the end of Oak Street is directed by David Robert Mitchell. Starring Anne Hathaway, Ewan McGregor, Christian Convery, August 14, 2026, 99 minutes. It cost 80 to 92 million. Okay? Um, so, let's go back to the director and see what he is known for, what he directed, okay? Um, it says he directed The Myth of the American Sleepover, It Follows, Under the Silver Lake, The End of Oak Street. Okay? So those are what he directed. Okay? Um, now, um, so, it got 6.6 out of 10 on IMDb, 86% on Rotten Tomatoes from the critics. The audience, 78%. Okay? Now, the only reason why I was gonna go see this movie because it had Obi-Wan Kenobi in it. You know, the guy that played Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor. Okay? And he one of those actors that I wanted to make more movies. Wanted him to make more movies. Like I wanted Brendan Fraser to make more movies, the guy from The Mummy. I wanted Tobey Maguire to make more movies. I want Pierce Brosnan to make more movies. Um, let's see who else. Okay. Um, oh yeah, Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is another one that I want to make more movies. So every time there's some actor that I like that don't make that long of movies. They just like mainly known for one movie or one role, and they come out with some other movie. I support them and go see the movie. Okay. And this is mainly the reason why I went and saw this movie because Ewan McGregor. And in the past, the only two movies I saw of him that he made outside of Star Wars, playing Obi-Wan Kenobi was, he made Doctor Sleep, okay, and I liked it, and Christopher Robin, okay, and that Christopher Robin is probably my favorite live action uh, Walt Disney adaptation, or remake, what you gonna call it, okay? But getting back to the movie, um, it's a dinosaur sci-fi, what you gonna call it? About one night they were sleeping, his family with Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor, their family with the two kids, a boy and a girl. They were sleeping, and there was this big light, and then one of them goes and say, "Hey, you see that light?" And none of them believe them. And then it happened, I think, like the next night or something, and then it the light shuts off. I think like the whole neighborhood or maybe just the house or something, and then it also shuts off the water. Okay, and that's when dinosaurs roam around. Okay, um, now, um, now, um, for me, um, this is one of those movies. This is one of those movies where you can watch a bunch of people review this movie, and you'll see a bunch of people review this movie, and they'll say they like it, and then you'll see other people review this movie, and they'll say it's okay or it's dumb. And at that time, that I saw a movie that I liked it, that, um, it was the Divertive, where I saw like bunch of YouTubers said they liked it, and then a bunch of other YouTubers said it was okay or dumb. Was back when James Bond, the last James Bond movie came out, No Time to Die. Okay, so for me, it was just okay. I wish it were more serious. It had some stupid stuff in it, like one thing, two dinosaurs were having sex, and I think the mother said to her husband, to Ewan McGregor, let's take a picture of it. I'm like, oh my goodness, because it's something like you'll see it in the MCU movie. Okay, I wish it were more serious. I wish it like um the whole neighborhood um was fighting dinosaurs, not just Anne Hathaway character and Ewan McGregor family fighting dinosaurs. Okay, and I wish the dinosaur didn't have feathers. Okay, um um and the only other person besides that family who fighting dinosaurs was the next door neighbor that kept coming over there and telling Anne Hathaway character, if you don't get your dog and telling him quit pooping off my lawn, I'm gonna kill it. And then she like, well, if you do that and shoot it, I'm gonna burn your house down. Okay? And then they turned that into a joke where uh he came out and said, look what your dog did, and it kinda like something you see in Jurassic Park where, oh, that's a big power poop. Okay? The dog didn't do that. It was a big power poop. Okay? Um so um yeah, okay. Um there were a couple cool things, like one where Anne Hathaway character almost got killed, and Ewan McGregor character saved her with the hammer and tapped the dinosaur with the hammer. But I'm not gonna tell you what happened after that. That was a cool thing, and then there was a cool thing where like a gray snake, long snake, that kept crawling, creeping into their house, and he almost ate one of them, like Anne Hathaway. I'm like, yeah, that was cool. Okay, and then one of the kids had a bow and arrow, trying to be like robbing her and shoot it with a bow and arrow, and then Anne Hathaway character kept stabbing it with a knife. I'm like, yeah, so there were a couple cool things. Okay, I just went for me. I went like everybody in the neighborhood were coming out fighting dinosaurs. More people getting their head ripped off, blood. Okay, not just that one guy next to them that were complaining about the dog pooping on his lawn. Okay, he was like the only one that. Okay, um, okay, um, and I went the dinosaur didn't have feathers. Okay, so I didn't totally hate it. I had some fun moments with it, like a long gray snake, what you wanna call it, that creeped into the house. That was cool. And one thing where Ewan McGregor hit the dinosaur with the hammer to save his wife. Okay, and then I think toward the end there were like a couple dinosaurs. I mean, what you call it, crocodiles. They had to fight. Okay, and also I wish they would explain why the big light and 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 the dinosaur came to the neighborhood. Okay, so for me, it's just okay. Like I said, the only reason why I watched this movie because Ewan McGregor. If Ewan McGregor were not in this movie, to be honest, I would probably not went and saw it. Cause I'm kind of done with the dinosaurs. The last two dinosaur movies in the Jurassic Park franchise were kind of like really dumb. Okay. Um. So. Um. Yeah. For me, it's just okay. Um. Okay. So let me know. Are you one of the people that like this movie? Are you one of the people that thought it was just okay? Or are you one of the people that thought it was stupid? Okay. Because it got really good reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, like 84, 85, 86. Now it went up to like 86%. The other day it was 84, now it went to 86. So, the critic liked it more than the audience. Okay? So, yeah. So, to me, that's okay. There's a few good things. I would think it was structured better, and I'll probably like it more. So that's it. Thank you, and turn up.